Hello Leo, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot channel and thank you for joining me in this reading. Today's reading is about the month of August, what it is bringing for you, the energies of August for Leo, right? What's your focus this month and what are important things that you need to do this month, because the energy for those things will be heightened at this point in time. We're going to take a look at all of that in your reading. Let's begin. Okay. Express your love. Okay. See, it says be impeccable with your word. Express your love, Leo. Say goodbye to sadness and drama. Become a white magician. Speak with integrity. And I have another card which I will, open up later once we are done with the tarot, just to tie up your entire reading. Overall energy of this month, August, for you, Leo, is about your speech. You've got 3 cards which say be impeccable with your word. So this is a month where communication, conversation is highlighted. Okay. And it can bring about remarkable changes in you and your relationships, just because you are going to communicate what you feel, express your love. Basically it is about telling somebody about your feelings. See, it's not always about confessing about your love towards somebody else, but relationships are that as well as more. Okay, but primary focus is expressing your love. Maybe somebody really needs to know all of this, and it's going to bring about a big difference in your relationship. So let's see, get specific information with the tarot. Got the Sun card. Wow. This is your own this is the planet which rules your sign, and it's here. So it's a double confirmation. Double confirmation that it's a time for togetherness, happiness, and a lot of bonding, right? 7 of Wands. The Hermit card. 9 of Cups. 3 of Swords. Ace of Swords. Knight of Cups. And the Devil card over here. Okay. See, express your love. This is the month's theme. It's all about connecting and bonding, with that vibration of happiness. And that only comes, when we are very clear about how we feel towards others, and we express it in exactly that way, whether it is through our words, whether it is through our gestures. So it's only, when you are happy to be with someone, that, you will connect with them like this, hold hands, play, run around. Even the very act of touching someone or holding them means that there is a bond between you, there is a feeling between you, and that is a feeling which gets expressed through action, through gestures like this, holding hands. And otherwise it is through words. Words are also, it's a physical form of your feelings and your love, but but they can't be seen, right? They work more on a frequency and a vibration. But a physical touch, a physical gesture has a greater impact because it is directly connecting with our body. So when you are expressing your love, I think it would be a better way. That's what my feeler is when I see your cards of the Sun and the 7 of Wands, that doing so through gestures is going to be more impactful. So if you want to tell somebody, yes, the words are always going to, make impact. But if the words are also backed by gestures, physical acts, that is when, it is really going to, cement everything in a very solid way. So in this month, whenever you are telling somebody about your feelings, bear this in mind, the words as well as the gestures, and stay committed to it for at least this month, Leo, to see the change and shift in your relationship. The energy in your between you and another person is going to undergo a change in this month. If you continue, at least for this month, you keep doing it, or at least when the occasion comes, or when you feel that this is the time I really need to do that, be there, say this, then that's the time. Don't hold back. It might not be for the whole month, but this is the core energy. This month is going to be marked by that event, or by those events where when you've expressed your love, when you've shown your love also. Okay? Sorry, okay? Now, what is the opportunity available over here for you? See, this is your relationship, for a long time, Leo, you have been, mulling over this, that when is a time when I can really say what I want, when I really can tell them, another person, what I truly feel, what I truly have in my heart. I want to express all of those feelings. You've been waiting for that moment, and you have been, contemplating on this for a very long time. So this is the opportunity which is coming this month, to say what you want to say to somebody. That is, that is very, very strong in this month. The energy is very strong, because you say goodbye to sadness and drama, whatever it is that you're holding in your heart, and whatever it is that you've been holding pent up also in your heart for a long time, and it's just brought a lot of it's just made you very unhappy, and it's caused a lot of unnecessary drama. So it's time to clear the air. This could be only for some of you. For another set of people, it's like always brushing things under the carpet, and never getting that opportunity, or never feeling like saying it. This is the time that you clear the air with them, so that whatever sadness and unhappiness is there, it gets an opportunity to get sorted out. So this month has that potential. It offers you that opportunity, that whatever grievances you have with another person, clear the air. And you know that you need to share this with them. You've been waiting for just the right time. So this is the month to go ahead and do it. Okay. Now, when you are doing that, when you're airing your grievances, or whatever it is that you want to say, don't, be very careful of the words you use. Become a white magician. Say what you want. Don't go back to events which were unhappy, unpleasant, which are going to upset you as well as the other person. That's not the way, at least this month, that plan will work, or that modus operandi will work. That you go back to highlight the tough times you've had, and try to sort it out. No, it is not about trying to sort out what has already happened, because you can't change that. But when there has been a series of those kind of things, the core energy of that, and the core issues regarding that, the issues need to be addressed, and not the events or the behavior or whatever per se. So it's like, you will tell somebody that this is the way it has been going on for long, without highlighting this event, that event. That is not to be done, because you need to speak the truth. You need to speak something which will form and create and come in your life. You don't want to bring that past back. I mean, that's of course, a futile thing to do, because you can't bring it back into your present and fix it. But now you can just highlight the core energy and the core issues without going back to those events, and seeing, communicating about the energy of those events and things like that. So don't speak. No, I wouldn't say don't speak. You are being, here, this is the obstacle, that if you are going to say something to deliberately hurt the other person, that is not the way the universe wants it for you. It's telling you to be proactive. It is telling you to speak words which have the potential of becoming a reality. Don't speak words which are going to remind you and another person of the unpleasantness, but now you must speak in a way where you can, you and the other person can say that, all right, this is what we can do, this is what we can create, this is how we can move ahead. It's all about the positive energy rather than the devil energy, that yes, that is not working, that did not work out, now we should do this. So if you have your own plans, ace of swords, that clarity which has come to you, that I need to do this and I need to share it with the other person, that what we've been doing or how we have been, going about things has just made you very unhappy, and you have an alternative whereby, things can get better and smoother for both of you. That is what you need to communicate. Okay, so it's not about the reminding them of the past, it's about what you want to create from here onwards and how you want to proceed with things from here onwards, because the past has not worked, right? It's just made, it created a lot of unhappiness between you and someone else. Now, again, see, whatever the hidden influence, what the hidden influences you need to be aware of is, again, I come back to this, these cards are, quite closely connected. Speak with integrity. Whatever it is that you want to create for yourself in your relationship, now you should speak only of those things which you are also willing to do. Do not get into, the devil energy of insisting that somebody does this, or they are supposed to do this, or they ought to do this. You come up with a plan for yourself and see how that other person, wait for their response also to come in to, bring about a balance in the give and take of between you and them. When you are speaking about what you would like to do, don't make it binding on the other person, that I feel that it should be done like this, so you should also adhere to all of this. It would be a good idea to listen to their suggestion and then see, how you can move ahead. See, his Knight of Cups is moving ahead, and he's the, this is the Cups card of emotions, and Knight of Cups is, it's the fiery energy, it is the go-getting energy, okay, of getting emotional, bringing back the balance, bringing back the, increasing the emotional quotient in your relationship, bringing about a new balance, moving towards a healthier balance between you and someone. Don't stay with each other for, the wrong reasons, because, you've made a commitment just so that, the relationship works. By all means, make the commitment for the relationship to work, but only speak of those commitments which feel right for you and which ring a bell with the other person. They are also happy to be part of this, because it's relationship is always between two people, right? So both of you should be on the same page, and this giving and taking of ideas, suggestions, and new ways is the way to go ahead with this. So what you think you really want, you should speak that. What they really want, you should listen to them, what they genuinely want. And that is the time, that is when, you both will be held together by the emotional, the emotional cords, rather than the forced cords of, you need something from them, that's why they are with you, or they need something from you and that is why they are with you. So that becomes a very unhealthy relationship. But when you say that your emotional needs, their emotional needs, when they are balanced, when you're both on the same page, that's when this relationship will get another chance, and it's going to move ahead very smoothly and beautifully. So that is what, you really need to say, speak from your heart, whatever it is. Now that you're getting an opportunity to speak, so speak from your heart, speak what rings true with you, to create something new, not to go back to the past. So the best way to navigate the month is cultivate faith, and also remember, what you are doing for yourself, Leo, is for your well-being and for the well-being of the relationship and the well-being of another person. Everyone's well-being is important. That is why whatever you want in the relationship, you should see that your needs are met, they should see that their needs are met. How you reach that, it will take its own time, the whole month is there. But once you are happy with how things have been chalked out between you and them, how both of you are proceeding with this, that is a time it's going to become very smooth for you. So I'll just sum up your reading, that whatever you want, speak honestly, but about now and the feelings that have been lingering, and not go back to the past events. That is one thing you need to be very careful of. Don't highlight what has happened in the past. It's just that the energy, you're telling them that this is not working out. I would like to work out things like this. This is what I really want, and you please add to it, and then let's see how we can proceed with it. The energy, the insights which the cards have given us are directing your relationship for improvement and more harmony and more love. So, that is what the energy of August holds, improving a relationship. So, I hope you found this insightful, and wish you a great month, Leo. I'll see you soon with another reading.